Hi guys, welcome back to Refreshing Motherhood. My name is Taylor and I am on this new kind of journey to physical as well as mental health, and I kind of wanted to document my process and share it with you guys because I feel like if I can find something that helps me and makes me feel better, like I want to share it with you. And if you guys know my history, then you kind of know a little bit about like my issues of struggling with my stomach. I've had IBS my entire life, and I've just had like a slew of stomach related issues. I'm definitely like a worry wart, and so I have a lot of like stress and anxiety ever since I was a kid. And since I've had my daughter, my postpartum anxiety has just been pretty intense, and I felt very overwhelmed by it at times. There's been things that have happened in situations in our life that kind of makes my anxiety like spike up. And I recently had a friend share an article with me. I'll try to have it in the link down below, this medical article about how the gut, like your gut is really like your second brain, and your mental health is super closely related to your gut health. And I thought that was so interesting. And the article just kind of talked about how, you know, when you get that feeling in your stomach, like you get butterflies or you're nervous and your stomach drops or things like that, that's because like your stomach and your intestines and like your gut actually has more neurons that line it than your spine, which is crazy. And so obviously your gut can't think for itself like your brain can, but it really does relate to so much of the way we feel. And she was just kind of talking about how since she has really corrected her gut issues, she has felt so much better in her mental like anxiety, a lot of postpartum stuff for her as well. And I just felt like really intrigued, and I thought, you know what, I want to try this out myself. So I was on an elimination diet for my daughter and our breastfeeding journey with that a few months ago, and I thought that my IBS was like taken care of, and for a while it was like my diet really did control it, but the diet that I was on was not sustainable for me long term. It just wasn't something that I felt like I had enough energy when I was on. And although I know the things that trigger my like IBS, like dairy and gluten, it didn't completely take it away like I had thought that it did. For a lot of my IBS things it did, but I was also on antibiotics like 4 different times in the past year for mastitis, and it can take up to 6 months for your body to completely reset from being on a dose of antibiotics. And so I just feel like right now my gut and my IBS has never been worse. Like it is at an all-time low as far as my issues go. Like I just feel so bad all the time. My stomach's constantly hurting. I am so bloated to the point where I look pregnant. Like I'm not joking with you guys, I look super pregnant to the point where I was taking like multiple pregnancy tests because I was so confused. I had a blood pregnancy test done because I felt like all of these things that I was feeling was just super weird. I was having a ton of pain, a ton of bloating. I still have like super unpredictable IBS symptoms and flare-ups all the time. My stomach's always hurting. I'm waking up in the middle of the night with like stomach pain. And my anxiety is also really high right now. We did just have a very scary incident with my daughter, and I feel like I almost have a little bit of PTSD from that. But I just feel like overall, like I just am feeling a little bit overwhelmed by like my stomach and those type of things. And that's always in the back of my mind because it's always there and it's always affecting me. And I definitely want to feel better, and I want to take steps to feel better. I've had a lot of people talk to me about taking probiotics and certain vitamins. And so I've been looking for a really good probiotic to get on, and I came across Plexus. So if you guys don't know what Plexus is a company that makes all kinds of super great products for your body, from probiotics to gut cleansers to vitamins to weight loss management. Like they have so many great things that they offer, and so I decided to try it out. So I have my very first shipment here, and I'm going to unbox it with you. I haven't opened this box yet. I just like sliced it open so I could get into it fast, but I'm excited. So I signed up as an ambassador for Plexus, even though I've never tried it before, because it's a $30 or $35 fee to sign up, but then you get cost products. So your first order pays for itself, which is really, really cool. And I thought, you know what, I can give it a shot. If I don't like it, then I didn't waste any money, but if I love it, then I can just continue ordering it and then potentially share it and have the tools to learn more about it and share it with, you know, people who are in the same boat as me. So I've heard so many great things about Plexus. I've actually never heard a bad thing about them, and every time I come across somebody who's struggled with stomach issues, they're always like, oh my gosh, Plexus has been amazing for me. So basically I'm going to show you what I got in here. Yay! Okay, so when you sign up as an ambassador, you have the option of getting a welcome pack. So I am trying the Triplex system, which is 3 parts. The first part is the Plexus Slim, and this is actually a drink. So at first I was like, oh, I don't really need this, I don't know, but then I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna give it a shot. So this is not like a weight loss like meal replacement type of thing. What it does is it controls your cravings for sugar, it controls the blood sugar count in your body, and it helps kind of regulate your system. And when you pair this with the other 2 items in the Triplex package, they all work together really well to promote a healthy gut. That's the main thing that this is all about. So the next thing is the Bio Cleanse. That's what is the second item in the Triplex. And so this one has magnesium in it, which is really great, especially for just like your overall health of your body and your mental health. And basically what this does is it helps oxygenate the entire body. It helps cleanse your GI tract, which is really good. And because it is combined with the magnesium, it doesn't work the same way as a stool softener if you're like worried about that. It helps energize you, it helps support collagen production, and it does relieve constipation and bloating and like gas and all that stuff, which with IBS, obviously those are issues. Okay, this is a TMI video, but you guys, we're friends here, okay? The next thing is the Probiotic 5. So this probiotic is amazing from what I've heard, and I cannot wait to try it. This actually has another ingredient in the probiotic that helps your body absorb the probiotic when it gets into the gut, as opposed to regular probiotics that when you take them, a lot of the healthy bacteria gets killed off by your stomach acid. So this one has a specific ingredient in it that helps that not happen, so that it can pass through your stomach and get into your gut where the healthy bacteria actually needs to be. And speaking of like antibiotics and like that whole 6-month replenish, that's specifically what it's talking about, because antibiotics will kill off all of that good bacteria. So it can take so long to build that good bacteria back up, which makes sense of why I've been on antibiotics 4 times. Like my gut is just kind of a disaster right now. So that is what the Triplex system is to start off with, and it can be kind of pricey for the whole system. So if you wanted to just try like the probiotic and the Bio Cleanse or something, that's kind of a more affordable option, but I've heard that they work best when they're all paired together. So I'm definitely going to try it out, and if it's not something I can maintain, this might not be something that I do on the daily. It might be kind of like every couple days types of thing, if that's what I have to do to make it affordable for me. But I definitely like want these to be like on my consistent schedule. The other thing, I got the double Triplex welcome package, which comes with 2 of all of this basically, because my mom and my sister are going to try this with me. So I'm excited about that. So we all got each of our own, and then we got extra probiotics and Bio Cleanse. So I got like so much stuff. I'm so excited. And then it came with the X Factor with aloe, and this is basically like a vitamin, but it has aloe, which really soothes your stomach lining. When I had my bad ulcers, which I don't know if I've ever talked about that, but I've had ulcers a few times, I actually had to drink like straight aloe juice to help kind of heal my insides because they were like so tore up. So this is what this is doing as well. So this is kind of a bonus part in that welcome pack. So this doesn't normally come in it, but I'm excited to give this a try as well and just kind of see how I like it. And then if you are an ambassador, you get this awesome welcome pack. So this is really exciting. This is what comes in like your initial like welcome pack order. So I can order the Triplex after this, but initially this kind of gives you all the information about becoming an ambassador to the program. And I'm not like into direct sales or anything like that. That's like not my gig at all. Like I don't really like brands that do that. So I was definitely like leery about trying this stuff, but because I've heard so many good things about it, I thought that I would give it a try and just kind of see and let the product kind of sell itself. Okay, so this is so exciting. It comes with all of these little things, a quick start guide, and just kind of like telling you more about what Plexus is, the incentives if you did want to like treat it like a business, which you absolutely could. And then this is the product guide, which would be really helpful just because I want to learn more about what they have. A little thank you note, the compensation plan if you are interested in that. There's a little DVD in here, as well as this says, what if this could change everything, the Plexus opportunity. So this is really cool. Like, it's a ton of information. I'm excited to kind of delve into that. And this also has the spring catalog in here. So I'm really excited about the triplex. That's the one that I'm getting, and that really is promoted for your gut. So triplex, I will just read it to you, can help weight loss, support healthy glucose metabolism, that's like with the pink drink, promotes healthy gut flora, helps maintain a healthy immune system, improves GI health, helps remove harmful microbes and substances from your body, helps relieve gas, bloating, discomfort, helps nutrition, digestibility. So basically when you are eating good nutrition, like this will help actually digest the good nutrition and not just the bad. Supports your body's natural detoxification process with the bio cleanse. So this is really exciting. If you guys are interested in learning more about Plexus, if you want to try it yourself or just kind of look into the products a bit more, I will leave like the site link in the description down below, and I will also leave my ambassador number, because if you want to sign up as an ambassador, you'll have to have a number of an ambassador who referred you, and then you can get like the $35 ambassador like welcome kit like this, and then you can start getting the ambassador pricing discount. So if you're interested, let me know. Let me know if you have any questions. I've obviously never tried it. This is my first package, but I'm so excited to try it. I've just heard such amazing things, and make sure to check out that article as well about like the mind and the healthy gut. I think this is really exciting. This is definitely not like a diet fad. I'm not doing this to lose weight. I'm like totally happy with the weight that I am at right now, especially after like our breastfeeding journey and how much I lost there. So this is definitely just about getting healthy and getting my gut back on track, and I'm excited about what it can do for me. So like I said, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and I will be happy to answer them, to look into them for you. If you guys use Plexus or know somebody who does, I'm super curious to see what your thoughts are, and if you're gonna give it a shot and kind of try this out with me, then let me know in the comments down below as well. But thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I will be doing updates. I heard the first week of taking this, you kind of feel worse because it's like starting that detoxification process, and then after that you start to feel better, and sometimes it can take like a couple months for your body to really start replenishing and seeing those effects. So I will definitely be doing updates. I'll probably be doing an update on how I feel after the 1 week mark, and then we will go from there and just see. So thank you guys so much. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.